Hey, everybody. It's good to be here with you today. I know I'm usually trying to be here on Wednesday. I said that. I know I did. But Steve was home yesterday, and I don't do well doing this with him at home. So if you missed me, put in the comments that you missed me. If you didn't, that's okay, because this is only the second week that I'm here when I promised I would be here. So today I want to share with you a scripture from Luke. No, I'm sorry, John. There's a similar one in Luke, but this one's in John. And it starts in John 12, and it says, "My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. You are my friends if you do what I command." No greater love is this than you lay down your life for one's friends. So my question today is, how are you laying down your life for your friends? And even more than that, how are you laying down your life for people who aren't your friends? Jesus laid down his life for us before we were his friends. So we should do the same. We should be laying down our lives for people who aren't even our friends yet. Now, honestly, that does not mean you have to be a doormat. That does not mean that you have to let people walk all over you. That doesn't mean you have to be codependent. Those are two completely different things. Allowing someone else to take advantage of you is not Christ-like. It's not. Christ did not bend over for the Pharisees. Christ did not do everything that Peter and John wanted him to do. If he had, he would have never gone to the cross. No, that's being a doormat. To just do what everybody asks you to do because, I'm a Christian. That's not being a Christian. That's being a doormat. And Christ didn't call us to be a doormat. He called us to purposely lay down our lives for other people like he did. It's doing the uncomfortable. It's doing the things that are outside of what you want to do. That's laying down your life for someone. Right now, in this particular moment, laying down your life for someone might be giving away something that you normally charge for. Laying down your life for someone might be at the grocery store. There's only one pack of toilet paper left, and there's you and another person in the aisle, and you leave it there. That might be laying down your life for someone, but it's a choice you make, not because anybody asked you to, is making you feel bad if you don't do it, but a choice that you make to be like Christ. And sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. Sometimes it's hard to tell, did I do this because I made a choice, or did I do this because I'm going to feel really guilty later because they're going to guilt me? That person is going to keep throwing it up in my face. So I just don't want to listen to that. And sometimes those are hard things to determine, because sometimes we will lay down our lives for people who would have guilted us if we hadn't. But if it's your choice, if you did it because you want to be like Christ, not because you don't want to put up with the crap later, then it's laying down your life. Years ago, I was getting out of bed really early in the morning to help some people. And I'm not a morning person. So I got a little kind of icky about it and feeling sorry for myself. And, why did I volunteer to do this? And Christ told me, the reason you volunteered to do this is because you're laying down your life. You're putting everything that you want to do over to the side until later, because these people need you to be me right now. And so about that time, I wrote this song. It took me a while to write it, and I think it's because I struggled with it so much, because laying down my life was kind of a weird concept. I didn't want to be walked on, and I was good at being walked on. I learned later that I have codependent tendencies. Didn't know that then. I thought codependents were all married to alcoholics and drug addicts, But I have codependent tendencies. I am addicted to making people happy. So I have to be careful of that. But when I do that, I get that icky, like, oh, why am I doing this? Who's making me do this? But instead, when I do it because I want to be like Jesus, then it's a beautiful thing. And it's the same exact act. It's just my attitude. And this song came out of that eventually. Like I said, it took a while because I think I just struggled with the concept so much. And I apologize if the guitar sounds bad. Whenever I record it over the computer, the guitar sounds really funky, and I don't know what to do about that. It sounds fine when I do it right to my computer. Always keeping someone else's schedule, running on somebody else's time, and just when I'm about to feel sorry for myself, I'm reminded of all the reasons why I'm laying down my life, leaving all my dreams behind me, laying down my life, putting it on the line. I'm laying down my life, 'cause the world needs a savior. How else will they find him unless I'm laying down my life? No greater love is found in earth or heaven than when I give the better part of me. Not only like the love Jesus hanging on the cross, but the love he showed while walking by the sea. I'm laying down my life, leaving all my dreams behind me, laying down my life, putting it all on the line. I'm laying down my life, 'cause the world needs a savior. How else will they find him unless I'm laying down my life? It's more, so much more than simply dying. It's giving up my right to be. Yeah, laying down my life means taking up my cross and following wherever he may lead. I'm laying down my life, leaving all my dreams behind me, laying down my life, putting it all on the line. I'm laying down my life, 'cause the world needs a savior. How else will they find him unless I'm laying down my life? So I encourage you to go out today, or don't go out today. You can do it from inside if you need to, but lay down your life. Give 10 minutes to somebody on the phone. Lay down your life. Give 10 minutes to a note. Lay down your life. Because that's what Jesus would do. Thanks for being here with me. God bless you. Bye.